So this week there was a special crossover Flash and Green Arrow 2-night event. Last night was part one, and tonight was part two, titled The Brave and the Bold, featuring Captain Boomerang. Has to be the stupidest villain in DC freaking comics. I'm like, what the hell is Captain Boomerang doing on freaking television? Of all the villains they could have used to team up Green Arrow and the freaking Flash, Captain Boomerang? No, really? Yeah, it was alright, I guess. I mean, it was pretty cool seeing two heroes team up. It's nice to see that these universes are in the same, these two heroes are in the same universe, not like separately, Gotham or whatever. Gotham sucks anyway, but it was cool. It was cool. Someone would have just gotta give a face palm though, like freaking Arrow has Captain Boomerang defeated, literally defeated, in the subway place when Flash clears out everybody, and they got the bastard cornered. And instead of shooting the freaker, what did Oliver do? He's like, "You killed my friend. Shoot his ass! Shoot him!" In season one, he would have shot him and left him like bleeding or something, and then would have interrogated his ass. Not just stand there like a little chump. Shoot him! Oh my god. Flash could have slowed down time. He could have shot him, and then with his hand on his freaking arm, then he could have interrogated him, asked where the bombs are. Superheroes got to play nice. That's why they get their asses kicked. Shit. This gets my nerves. Like, really, man? Season one, he would have whooped his ass without hesitation, and then he would have interrogated him. That's the Green Arrow I miss. All this crap about, oh, I want to be a hero, blah blah blah. Man, you shoot people with freaking arrows. How much of a hero are you supposed to be? There's only so much you can do with the trick outs on television anyway, without looking silly. When you can shoot someone in the shoulder without killing him. He's done it before. I don't get what's so freaking difficult about kicking someone's ass. He's been doing it since season freaking one. Since the first freaking pilot episode. Been shooting niggas up this left and right, like, no hesitation. No one could take him down. No one. Except for Malcolm Merlin, but, it's a different story, I guess. It was pretty cool seeing Team Flash and Team Arrow coming together, joining forces and whatnot. That was pretty cool. I'll give them that. A lot of humor in this one too, Flash. And once again, only one single laurel. Thank God. I did not have to throw anything at the TV this time. Hopefully, it can stay that way from now on. Cannot stand that chick. So, next week on the Flash mid-season finale, Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. I never thought I'd actually get to see Reverse Flash on freaking television. Then for Arrow, he's gonna fight Ra's al Ghul for some reason. I guess they're gonna finally realize that Ra's al Ghul killed Sarah, as if it wasn't obvious from the start. If it wasn't him, it was obviously one of his damn agents. One of them, or freaking Nissa, or whatever hell her name is. It's like, I don't mind him fighting Ra's al Ghul. Everybody's like, oh, this is too much Batman stuff. Well, technically Ra's is a DC villain, so I don't think it really matters. It's not like they're fighting mortal villains. That would be interesting. That would be weird. It's not like he's fighting the Rhino or something. He can go toe to toe with Ra's al Ghul because he's got the training. He's got the hand-to-hand combat training and all that. Same as Batman. He's trained 5 years and whatnot. So they're in the same league, Arrow and Batman. Batman's a little bit tougher than him. Okay, a lot more tougher. But, you know, I don't mind. As long as it's good and they make it their own thing, I get complain too much. It's the exact opposite of what Gotham is. See, Gotham takes the Batman mythos and takes the crap on it. So, literally takes a crap on it. I mean, but I'm not gonna go into a rant about that right now. I don't feel like wasting the energy. Arsenal was awesome as always. Didn't really do too much this time, but I like seeing him in every other episode or so. Maybe one of these days we could actually get an episode focusing on him and his background or whatnot. You know, flashbacks and stuff. Speaking of flashbacks this season have been a little weak, in my opinion. Like, season 1 and 2 were off the chain as far as flashbacks. There were times where I liked flashbacks more than what was going on in the actual episode. This season has been a little strange, maybe because not on the island. Maybe that's it. But yeah, I gotta tell you, man. I've been a little impatient with this season so far, waiting for Ra's al Ghul to show up. They introduced him like episode 4 or something, and I just have a bunch of stupid filler episodes ever since. This crossover has been the only thing that's been keeping me glued to the chair, watching the shows. If there wasn't no crossovers, I don't know if I would even be watching the show right now. But, you know, maybe I'll get lucky and Laura will get killed off next week.